Hi everybody, thank you for joining me back on my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Angelica and thank you for watching. Here I'm gonna be making pickled spicy cauliflower. This is the way that my mom taught me how to make it, and so I'm gonna make it again because we're gonna use it tomorrow for what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna try to make pupusas tomorrow, so this goes great with it. So here I cut up some cauliflower. I didn't use a whole cauliflower, and I cut it to the sizing that I like. I shredded 2 carrots, and again I shredded it how I like. Some people cut them in circles, or they shred it. I used 1 jalapeno and I took out the seeds, and I used 2 serranos and took out the seeds as well. I'm over here cutting some onion to my liking, and also I'm gonna be using a habanero, and it's gonna be pretty spicy, so you use the chiles that you want to use and the amount of chiles you want to use for the spiciness you like. Okay, so for the other things that we need, we already cut up our carrots, our cauliflower, our chiles, and onion. We're gonna need some bay leaves, probably just like 1 or 2 leaves, a little pinch of oregano. You don't want it, you want to be careful with that. It just depends if you like a lot of it or not. I think it's a little pinch is good enough because it is a strong like spice. And then we need some salt, and then some vinagre and water. And the way that I was taught to do it is for every cup of water, 2 cups of vinagre. So we got this warming up. I'm gonna start by putting in the onion and the habanero. Lo voy a bajar al volumen. Medium to like low heat. You just want to stir it. And the chile is hot because it's like making me cough. Okay, so again, 2 bay leaves. Just like that, and I'm just gonna break them. You don't have to. And then just a little pinch, because just opening the jar, I could already tell it's overwhelming, and then we want to make sure. You can use a little bit more. That's too much. I'm afraid of putting too much salt, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. And again, I'm not gonna measure it. I'm just gonna eyeball it. Le voy a servir, voy a subir a la lumbre. Okay, so you just want to bring it to a boil. Yeah, you just want to bring it to a boil. Ya que está hirviendo, le vamos a apagar. I think my clothes will go. So you're gonna want to put it in a mason jar or in some kind of like glass container, whatever works for you. I've seen people do it like in plastic containers, like the mayonnaise container. I've seen that. So basically I'm just gonna put this, transfer it into there. I'm gonna use my tongs. Alright, so here we have the jar. Naya says I can't finish my video. Naya woke up. So I'm just gonna put the lid on it, and it's really, really hot. So, okay, let's see. Over here struggling to put the lid on it. But anyways, I want to seal it. And I'm just gonna clean it and make sure it's really nice and tight. And you guys see that? So that's the seal that it's still open. So right now, since it's like really hot, my mom does it like this. Sometimes if it's not like hot enough, you put them in the, you put them in a hot pot, and it helps seal it. But anyways, you see, it's not sealed yet. But look how beautiful this is. You see that? So I'm just gonna leave it like this overnight. This is the enchilada sauce that I made, and I literally just put it in a spaghetti one, and I used the same lid, so you could tell this one doesn't pop because it's already sealed. But that's my enchilada sauce that I made. I know. Now I could use it later on in the week, or si dura. Anyways, check this one out. So this one I'm gonna leave it upside down. But anyways, that's how I made this. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna enjoy this tomorrow with some food, but you could also make this and store it for later, or like send it to your family or whatever works for you. But anyways, thank you guys for watching.